What's going on, y'all? You know who it is. It's Wes with my pup Grim, representing Demigod Fitness, bringing you a supplementation video. If you watched, actually, it's my most popular video. It's called Simple Fat Burning Stack. I'm using a couple of those same products, so if you want to know more about those in detail, go back and click on that. Now, going off of that, I'll go ahead and bring those two up. L-Carnitine, which a simple definition of what it does is it helps break down fat to make it more easily ready to be used for energy. And then going with L-Carnitine, remember what that does, it helps fat break down easier so it's ready to be used. Then you have your Bean, which is good for blood flow and for the traveling process. It actually can pick it up and take it to where it needs to go, to the mitochondria. And what your Bean also does is it helps block against the alpha-2 receptors, which is related to cortisol. And the lower your cortisol is, the more fat your body can burn in long term. So there's that. A simple one, everybody probably has already. Branched chain amino acids, nothing too special. I wouldn't say you have to have these. But I like them. You need, branched chain amino acids help for muscle breakdown. So if you're after fasted cardio, I'll use them, but not during fasting. Don't drink them during fasting, y'all. All right, now these next three products I actually take intra-workout, but not throughout my whole workout, towards the end of my workout. You got BioGrow, which I think I might have spoken about it before, maybe briefly, but all I really think it does, even though it says it can help put muscle on, I've been on and off of it for months and I haven't seen any differences of growth. The only difference I see is I think it helps you keep your muscles fuller longer. So that's like the main benefit. Now, remember that I said that it helps keep muscles full. So then we got creatine monohydrate, just pure creatine monohydrate, not creatinine and all that stuff. This is all you need, 5 grams. Now, if you know anything about creatine, what it does is it helps send carbs and fluid to the muscles to get them full. So you see how these two are working together. My pup's over there choking. But and then you got Carbon, which is just a carbohydrate supplement. And what it does is it's 50 grams of carbs. I use it to help kind of spike the insulin, even though it's not much of too high of an insulin spiker. But once that is spiked, it will help send everything to the muscles along with the creatine. And then once it gets to the muscle, the BioGrow should help it stay there. So you see how my science of everything is working there. Now, for my everyday use, no matter if I'm prepping or not prepping, the main one is my multivitamin. Now I hate when people, whenever they tell me everything that they're taking and they don't have a multivitamin. I'm like, why are you taking everything under the sun? But one thing that's guaranteed to actually help maybe keep you healthier and alive longer. My favorite brand actually is Walgreens, their generic brand, because it has copper, zinc, and magnesium, which is hard to find all three in a multivitamin, especially copper. The special thing about copper is, especially for all you weightlifters out there, is after really hard, stressful weightlifting, you sweat out and beat copper out of your body, and you really don't replenish it like you should through food. So after a long period of time, it drains your body completely of all the copper, and your brain vessels and blood vessels overall become weaker. So it leads to aneurysms, strokes, and all that. So copper can actually prevent aneurysms and strokes. So fun fact right there. Then you got an everyday one I've always been taking since probably the last year at least, is a baby aspirin. Helps with blood flow, and it's just good for you. Prevents heart attacks. And actually a study came out last year saying after years and years and years of use of a baby aspirin a day, or maybe even an aspirin a day if you're a really big person, that it can help prevent cancer. I don't remember the exact stat, but it was pretty high that it can prevent it. But like I said, you need like a decade of using it. So fun fact right there. I'm trying to give y'all some dimes, man, to keep y'all alive forever. You really shouldn't be dying early out here. And that's my supplementation that I'll be using throughout my 2016 prep for Road to Pro Junior USA's May 20th. Very excited. No, I will not be using any anabolics. If you think I am, thank you. But I'm not. Clean, I'm not using that. Anavar, those really aren't anabolics, so I'm not using those. Let's go and put it out there. And that's about it, y'all. Went through this last year, did pretty well, got lean. Should hopefully be about 5 pounds bigger on stage this year. Very excited. So, about to go knock down meal number 2 on the day and get this leg workout in. Is that right, buddy? Thanks for sticking with me. Hey, y'all, let's make it happen. 2016 is our year. Let's work.